Hey, Alex here. So, some crazy news. I guess not crazy, just general. Lots of news going on in Madden right now, with the biggest one right over my shoulder, right there, okay? AP limited AP upgrade charges. God dang, Boomer sucks in the morning. To release tomorrow. More details tomorrow with RG. Sadly, it's going to take us like an hour and a half to find out about him tomorrow. But we'll maybe see him in game first. Solo battles gated offline till maintenance complete, so they're gonna do server maintenance. Content could be delayed when it's gonna be live. Look for in-game messaging. Update to address the issue missing solo battles game. Now, this has been killing people all year, right? Solo grinders are kind of in a bad spot right now with not a lot of content for them if they've grinded through the content as the games come out, as it's, been over a month, well over a month here. In the game, and you know what? Solo battles is really what they got. And if they can't do solo battles, what are they gonna do? Yeah. So give them more solos. We'll talk about more solos here coming in a second. Uniform update pushed out yesterday, so people got their uniform jazzed up. Not something I care about, right? Like I don't care about looks. You think I'd have this crazy hair? You think I'd be wearing a t-shirt that says beer on it if I cared about looks? Would I have this mug? No. So I know some people really do. They are uniform freaks, so it is what it is. Weekend League monthly rewards. Weekend rewards monthly. Thursday, October 7th at 2:30 Eastern. So get ready to see. Where are the monthlies? If you guys, we'll say, if you guys have like a top 100, top 25 rewards, and you want to watch, and you want to, stop by stream, we'll watch you open your rewards on Thursday when we come through. That could be fun, so you can do that. We're recording based off 5 weeks of Weekend League, and we can all watch EA, see if they give you good cards in your packs or not. This is for the Gridiron Forge 2. Everybody gets a free Ezekiel Elliott 90 overall, 89 speed, 90 break tackle. Looks like a crime-ulent running back. The Cowboys paid the superstar, and there he is. Free 90 overall Zeke, okay? Here's what it is, Gridiron Forge. That should be like, isn't that 90 overall? Don't worry, you know that. It's NCAT. So it's basically a lot like, MLB does, that you do your solos, you get your one card, and it's stuck in your binder. So Zeke the same way. You get an Elite Gridiron Pro Fantasy Pack. Tier 1, you get a Gold 76 player. So some new challenges, some new rewards coming for the solo grinders, who's it's been a long, cold night for them, and they're finally going to get some warmth by the Gridiron Fire Forge out there. So solid for you. Team of the Week cards coming. Justin Tucker, we saw. Sorry. Next, Brewski, we saw. Byron, we saw Murphy. Byron Murphy right here. 89 speed on him, 87 zone coverage, cornerback 87 overall. You get these things for free, right? You get an 87 free every week. So Byron or Mike Williams. Mike Williams might be nice because he's super tall. Now, it's not the fastest, and you really do want speed in this game. But height's also kind of nice for boxing out defenders. But he doesn't look like anything like super meta. Kareem Hunt right here. Surprised he's not a kicker. Omega low. Okay. Not that great of stats though. For a card that you're gonna play with right now. Logan Wilson, same way. They're more just set pieces. It makes sense why they're not very good to use, because they gotta go into sets, right? So it is frustrating there's not more Team of the Week cards that are relevant. Myles Garrett gets a +1. We'll see that in a second. Agnew right here with 89 speed of wide receiver. Actually pretty darn good. Bad route running, but actually pretty decent speed for that overall. Budget baller. 6,000 training to upgrade 1 overall for Myles Garrett. I mean, they're just killing us right now, right? I got Myles Garrett. I don't have him powered up. I might power him up now for this, but 6,000 training. 6,000. That's like 200,000 coins. That's absolutely wild. Is that worth +1's worth 200,000 coins? No, gosh no. Am I gonna do it? That might be a maybe. I don't know. I really don't know if this is gonna be worth it for me. I'll maybe decide on stream later. +1s. Jeez. That's tough. That's tough. So there's Team of the Week. There's the AP. I want to talk about the AP changes, and then there's heavyweights coming Wednesday. Thank you for bringing it up mid-video. So Andrew Noel, our annual Andrew Noel. Let's see if they. I know a lot of people have been criticizing EA for the same pictures over and over. But let's look through what his heavyweight picture looked like the last few years. Andrew Norwell. Oh, you know what? He just got a limited last year. He didn't get a... Okay, he got a limited last year. Wow, okay. For some reason, the only Jaguar that's always getting cards is this Norwell guy. And then before that, it was Team Builder. So it wasn't. I was thinking of his limited last year. Yeah, Norwell. He's always getting cards for those Jags down south. Duval. All right. And then Taylor Moton right here. Nothing looking too crazy, I guess. Similar heavyweights. He's pretty big. Pretty thick. Gotta like that. Really not strong. Huh. Interesting. And overall feels low, though, doesn't it? It feels like it should be a little higher. Maybe you guys can let me know. All right, let's talk about AP updates. What do I hope happens to the AP update, right? I hope Gunslinger goes down. I think 6 AP for Gunslinger for an improviser is way too much. No, I got a field general, so I'm using set feet lead right now with Dan. But Josh is coming out today, so maybe I sell Dan just because there's always a new quarterback coming out, and I always got to try him for YouTube content. I think... What else should happen? I think AP, like, if it were me making decisions, I'd just take AP up to 14. I think I'd just up it too. Maybe 15 because they like the number 5. I would do that. Maybe move identifier down back to 1 like it was last year for offensive linemen. Escape artist does need to go up. Escape artist is way too powerful. But here's the thing. It shouldn't be as expensive as Gunslinger. It shouldn't be 6 AP on improvisers. So maybe they could just leave it as it is for scramblers because that's their archetype, right? Having escape artists at 2 AP for scrambling archetypes makes sense, right? But for improvisers, which is 3 AP, I can see that going to 4. 6 is too much. Just like Gunslinger, 6 is too much. Even though it's the most powerful ability in the game right now, I still feel like 6 AP for that is too much. And then there's like other ones here. Let me look at the other ones from Marino. There's some other really like... Because these things just literally don't work. Let me see it. Where is it? 1, 1, 1. These aren't the ones I was thinking of. Yeah, all these being 1 are perfectly okay. Identifier should probably be 1. Conductor is 1. I can see Conductor going up. They might bring up Conductor to 2 or 3. I saw some comp guys complaining about it. So when that happens, they generally react. Gift wrapped, I have no idea why that's 2. That blows my mind. No clue. I want all Deadeyes out of the game. Protected for 2. I don't think Protected's needed at all, but I can see it staying at 2. Threat Detector for 2 is fine. Closer, Fearless. That should probably be 1. I think that should be 1. What I want out of and Pass Lead Lead is fine at 3 if you're gonna keep Set Feet Lead at 2. Pass Lead Lead should be 3. They gotta get rid of all the Deadeyes. Deadeyes are an awful, awful, awful thing for the game, right? Being able to run is in any direction you want, throw it and it's perfectly accurate without any like accuracy misses for being like wildly irresponsible with your quarterback. So Deadeyes should go. They just got a straight take my game. I don't think they're not going to, but that's my stance right now. I do want to talk about like stuff like let's talk about some of the wide receiver ones on offense. Let's finish offense first for the AP updates where I think should happen. And then we'll go to the rest of them. Return man. All right. Minimum. There's so many like minimum. Like, here's what I'd do. I would double the amount of AP and double every single ability point. And then stuff like, what's really bad? Like Homer. Homer should stay at 1. That would not go to 2. Right? Stuff that's like absolutely pathetic. So I think maybe there's not enough ability points. And that's what I'd do. Double the amount of ability points on each side of the ball. Maybe even like add 2 and then double everything. You know what I'm saying? So now you'd have like 28 or 30 ability points, but like recuperation would be 2. Second one would be 2. Interval would stay 1. Something like that. So like allow like the really bad ones to not cost so much of the cap. But well, I don't know if they're gonna do that. All right, short out, slot them out. Now route runner is the best archetype, so some of this is like a little bit less. Route tech for 2. Should route tech go down to 1? I think it's fine at 2. It's only fine at 2 at Route Runner. Every other archetype's a little bit more expensive, and that's fine. Route Runner needs something. But, like, what do the other ones do? They have, like, matchup nightmares. Kind of like they have some underpowered stuff. And underpowered abilities, when they're your signature ability for your archetype, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that entire archetypes like love out of the game. Like, what's the point of running the physical guys when Matchup Nightmare's not that good? Yeah, that's alright. Is there no... You know what I was really looking for? Evasive 4 AP, grab and go 2. Playmaker, yeah, Playmaker needs to be as high as possible. I hate Playmaker. 5 AP is fine for Playmaker. Should not change that at all. Quarterback Playmaker should cost almost your entire cap. It's too powerful. Now, I don't know if power level. Power level on current gen is real high. Next gen, I haven't really tested it. Is there no, Is there no human joystick? I was looking for human joystick. Is human joystick not a thing this year? Oh, there it is. 6 AP. Oh, no. What am I looking at? 4 AP for human joystick. I think because it's broken on next gen. On current gen, that's wild. It's only 4 AP for human joystick? Huh. Weird. I mean, I know you gotta be 99 overall, 99 agility, but still. 4 AP is super low. Yeah. Otherwise, on offense, I gave my thoughts on it. Alright, defense. What do I want changed on defense? I really like what they do with like Kam Chancellor. I really like what they do because he has his like own special abilities, you know what I mean? He has at that fourth ability slot. They're out my way. They're like cheaper for him, just specifically for him. So I think that's kind of cool. I hope they keep doing this with people, like giving them their own special abilities. I'm surprised they didn't do it with Dan Marino. Like master, like huge sets, huge cards, give it special abilities like that. That would be kind of neat, I think. But let's go to like a regular player. Let's go to like Sean Taylor. What would I do to defense? All right, Acrobat. I think his Acrobat's okay at 2. Mid zone might go up to 2. They might bring that up to 2 for zone archetypes and even more for non-zone archetypes, just because people are using it a lot. I would say people use more Acrobats. Acrobat, just because it's used a lot, might get increased to 3. If Acrobat increases to 3, I don't think it's worth it anymore. Acrobat's only nice because you can put it like everywhere and they animate and do things. But I think EA oftentimes does it based off popularity. It's like the more the stuff that's used, the more they jack it up. Bench press at 3. I tried it a little bit. I think it's fine. I don't love bench press. Deflator at 3. What about one step? One step's 5 for this. I think it's 4 otherwise. I think 4 is fine. I think 4 for one step is good on those man coverage corners. Two if it's too few, it's awful. Film study, 5 AP. Because of what they did to film study, I'm okay with that too. They basically killed film study last year, so it's basically useless. 5 AP. I don't know, unless they rebuffed it that and I didn't see it. They both did in the offseason. They didn't say anything. Enforcer for 3 AP. Enforcer doesn't cause as many hit stick fumbles this year. So at 3 AP, I don't think it's worth it. But if it was lower, you'd see it a lot more. Might be. I don't think EA is gonna touch it. They could, but if they lower it down to 2, but like this is just for zone free safeties. Enforcer, like I hope they make AP for linebackers. Let's take a look at like a field general linebacker. I want to look at like a run stuffer, safety. What's their lurker at? Lurker's at 1 AP for field generals. I think all linebackers need lurker at 1 AP. I think you should not have that just strictly on field generals. Enforcer 2 AP. Like, cause I think like an enforcer, deflator, field general, middle linebacker, in order to make them relevant, that's 6 AP. That should be like 4, in my opinion. If they go like deflator, so like okay, let's switch over to Bosworth. So middle linebacker, run stopper. Enforcer deflator is how much? 2 for enforcer, 2 for deflator, and 2 for lurker. That's 6 AP. That's too much. It needs to be like 1 deflator, 1 enforcer, and then 2 lurker for 4. And I think then if you go like if it's 5 and then I don't know, maybe 1 on Lurker, 2 Deflator, 1 Enforcer for the run stopper archetype to make it that 4. But yeah, Lurker needs to be 1 in AP on all these guys. Because it's just they need to jump. They need to jump. If they don't jump, it's frustrating. All right, what's like a run support? Safety got mid zone AP is 1. I totally see that going up. Enforcer is still 2 for them. Deflator is still 2. Like, what's the point of a linebacker? Those run support linebackers when Enforcer's 2 and Deflator's 2. They have to make linebackers relevant. They have to. Linebackers have to be 1 and 1. All right, that's my opinion. That's my biggest opinion about the game right now. Get out of my way for one. Is you got to make linebackers relevant through the AP system. If you're not going to do it through the game and make them jump naturally, it needs to be relevant through the AP system. All right. Yeah, I'm good with everything else. I'm good with everything else where it's at. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the AP system and what kind of changes you want. But that's in the end my changes that I want. Up the AP and change a couple of these, more and less commonly used ones. But like the only way you're gonna get somebody to use Homer is if you double the AP system and leave this at 1 AP, right? Double everything except for like the absolutely useless ones. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, please. Please like, please subscribe. We're going for 100K, boys. We're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. I'll see ya tomorrow.